what up? Welcome back to another episode to Compas Unfiltered, episode 172.
Yes, sir.
How are you, bro?
Pretty
Good?
good, man. Good.
Have you broke Lent?
No, it's no social media.
Are you sure?
100%.
I don't think so.
100%.
It
So
says you were active.
yes. Okay. So I'm
You're
explaining.
full of shit.
No.
You're full of shit.
I'm gonna explain, and hopefully Janet, you're listening, so she could comment on YouTube because I know that's where she watches it. So what we do is because I do have a lot of streaks. I have streaks on Snapchat and on TikTok.
That's not a reason to break it.
I know, but
Okay.
I'm not. Okay, let me get to it, bro. Let me get to it. You're gonna make me swear, bro.
So, okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. Julio gave up social media
Yeah.
and cussing.
Cussing. Yep. That's crazy.
That is
think
crazy for you.
Yeah, and
For you.
and then Janet's the one cursing everywhere, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot what day we were watching, whatever we were watching, and she just like threw an F-bomb out there, and I was like, dude, what the heck, man? Like, stop. She's like, oh my god, whatever you had came on to me.
Okay, so
So what I do is, so like I said with Jan, my wife, I have a streak on Snapchat. I think we're at like, I don't know, like 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 days. And on TikTok, I'm like either over close to a year or over a year with certain people. So what I do is every day when I get home, I give her my phone. She goes on Snapchat, sends herself a Snapchat, and then she
not break the streak.
right, to not break the streak.
Oh my god.
So then she goes on TikTok, and the very first video, whatever it is,
just
whatever's
sends it.
random, she just sends it to herself, my son Alex, my brother Jimmy, my sister, and
Just
my
to keep
brother-in-law,
those streaks.
just to keep the streaks open. So if anyone keeps sending me, I haven't seen anything. I
Damn.
literally have not seen a single thing on social media.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It is.
How tough has it been?
It hasn't been tough
At all?
at all. It's like zero. Like I was actually talking to Alex, my son, my oldest, because he's doing the same thing. He gave up social media, and we actually talked about it on the way to church yesterday. I thought it was gonna be harder because we're on it so much, like constantly on
Well,
it.
from you, yeah, because that's what you would tell me. Like, dude, TikTok,
Yeah,
X, like you're on it.
yeah,
So
and
it's not even a little bit.
nah,
Not-
bro. Like honestly, like I might still use TikTok, just to keep it going, like after the Lent, because that's how you and I send videos
Yeah,
to talk
so-
about. 'Cause
so- yeah.
I have no idea what we're gonna talk about today. Because this dude texted me. He's like, I want to send you YouTube Shorts. I'm like, I think that still counts as social media, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been reading a lot.
Yeah.
I've been reading a lot of articles. Obviously, I've been reading a lot of the Bible. Like that, I told you I was gonna do that. I was gonna read the Bible more. So I think that's what's been keeping me busy, is that I'm doing that.
Mm.
So I literally have not missed it at all. Like zero. Like ni me dan ganas to open the app and even look at it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird, dude.
It is
Like
weird.
it's weird. So I don't know. I thought it was gonna be harder, but
Besides reading the Bible,
yeah.
are you doing anything more?
I'm
Anything else?
doing the rosary. I do the rosary every day so far since
Okay.
Wednesday. So I've been doing a rosary a day. So yeah,
Good for you, bro.
I know, dude.
I think you needed it though.
bro, the first day I grabbed it, I was burning. My hands were burning. Bro.
I'm sure. I'm sure. That wasn't rosary though.
I know, right? No, it feels good, man. And you know, not to get all religious, but it does feel good that we sometimes use Lent for the wrong reasons. Like
Mhm.
sometimes it's like, oh, we need to give something up, but it really is a time to get closer instead of, you know, oh, I'm giving up candy. Like candy is not going to get you closer to God.
Right.
You know, to me, I feel like reading the Bible, doing the rosary is getting me closer to at the end of what He wants us to do, which is that get closer to Him, have a closer relationship with Him. It's not for everybody, obviously. Like
Yeah.
not everybody's religious. So if you gave up candy, coffee, all that, you guys keep doing that. But to me, that's what I'm doing. So
That's cool, bro. That's cool. I didn't give up anything. I didn't even go get my ashes. For that same reason that you're saying, bro, that I just feel like me giving something up for 40 days
yeah,
is not going to do anything.
right.
And for the people, like you said, who did give up candy, liquor, whatever,
Mhm.
social media, you should be doing that to improve yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna give up liquor.
Yeah.
I hardly ever drink now.
Right.
You know, as you guys see, water. We're over here on Diet Pepsi, like,
Yeah,
bro, like
zero sugar.
zero sugar. I mean, I don't drink like I used to. I mean, I went out for Lily's birthday.
Yeah.
I had half a beer. Now,
That's it?
yeah, legit. My guys came over for practice.
Yeah.
You need a tamborazo, hit up Tamborazo Cristalera. You can follow
Yes,
us
sir.
on Instagram, Facebook, all that.
we're gonna bleep it out.
No, we're not. I'm
Oh, yeah,
the one that edits. So
Yeah,
no, we're not, bro.
I'll
Hit up
edit
Cristalera.
this week, bro.
No, you're not. But like my guys came over, they had a few drinks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Bro, I had I think one, maybe a half of one. I didn't really finish my drink. I just don't have that urge anymore.
Yeah.
And I think I'm a little bit more health conscious.
Yeah, right.
Like, obviously.
No, sí se nota.
Oh,
Sí se nota.
yeah.
Yeah. I saw you lose a couple pounds.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, eyes up here, wait.
Oh,
eyes up here, bro.
Sorry, Jen.
But yeah, I just feel like we're getting older, bro. We gotta take care of ourselves, you know, whichever way we can. And I don't think I'll be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Because I do want to drink.
Yeah.
I just don't want to drink every weekend.
It's funny because yesterday at mass, bro. Like again, I don't want to sound like I'm like beating the drum here with religion, but the priest had a story about what people give up, and he was talking about how when he was in
bitch, my bad.
Where is it? Is it behind me?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it.
I dropped my water bottle.
Yeah.
First people on Spotify like, what the fuck? That's random.
When he was doing like his missionary works, the girl that he was working with like gave up coffee for Lent.
For Lent.
And because she gave that up, she started being like a jerk to everybody. You know, people need that coffee. Like that's how they get started.
Because they're addicted.
Yeah. And so she felt really bad that she was like starting to turn people like against her, like, you know, just mad at her, you know, because she was just giving everybody attitude. So she went to confession and she was confessing to the priest about that. And the priest told her, like, drink the coffee. That's not getting you closer to God.
Yeah.
You know, giving something up like that is not what's getting you closer to God. You got to sacrifice other things. Sacrificing as in sacrifice 30 minutes of your time to do something.
Yeah.
That's Lent. Right? Like something that's gonna get you closer to him. So, like I said, I mean, it's not that you're a hypocrite, you know.
Well, I'm saying a hypocrite because I don't want to give that up for 40 days and then
go right back.
Come Sábado de Gloria.
Yeah.
I'm getting trashed, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like, well, then what was that for, man?
Yeah.
I'm not really doing that. You know what I mean? Like you said, getting closer to God. Like that's not gonna get you closer to God, bro.
Yeah.
You should give things up, or you should just change to be a better person.
Yeah.
You know, but you shouldn't wait for Lent.
Yeah. It should be year
if
round.
you're giving up whatever, then it's obviously a flaw that you notice in yourself.
Yeah.
Then you should probably give that up or work on it.
Yeah.
So I know that I drink.
Yeah.
But again, I don't drink
enough.
Nowhere near as much. I don't drink enough. No, I should drink more.
Right.
And if you guys are the OGs from the pod, you guys would see like me and Noe when we had
6,
like, our table, bro. It was like every single pod was minimum un 12.
Yeah.
Like damn near a 24 pack.
Yeah.
Every single pod, bro. I mean, those were fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun for me.
Yeah.
I was lit, you know?
Yeah.
I thought I was having a good time.
Yeah.
But
and for people that are gonna maybe, I don't think people will come at me because I just said we're gonna read the Bible. Chego knows this. I've been reading the Bible for almost a while now, and I've been going to church for almost a year now. So it's not like it's something that I just
started, right?
Yeah,
right.
I've been working on myself for it, and the whole swearing thing, like you said, it's something that we have to look inward, right?
Yeah.
And I knew it was I was going over the top with it. You know, it was almost like every sentence I was dropping an F-bomb or whatever. But now that I did give it up and I have been reading more and just those like 30 minutes of silence that I've been doing with praying, like one night, bro, it just hit me. Like it just legit hit me. Like I legit called my dad on Sunday, one of those days over the weekend maybe. and I apologized to him. I asked him for forgiveness for swearing in front of him, and yeah, I don't know, dude. Like you know, I'm gonna try to not that I never swear again, right? That's almost impossible. Um, but
You're gonna work on it.
I am gonna work on it.
Well, what'd your dad say?
My dad started crying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he felt obviously everyone knows he's a deacon. So to him it was like he's very happy that I've had my what is it, like my opening, my awakening in Christ. So he's very proud of me from what he said, right?
Yeah. He's
very,
not just saying
yeah, he's just saying it. Yeah. No, he said he was very proud of me. He obviously accepted my when I asked for forgiveness, he said he did. And then he asked me for forgiveness because of the way he's talked to, like either in front of us or around the kids. He's sworn. So yeah, it was a nice little moment, man. It was a nice moment to have with him. So
yeah,
it was cool.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
And it's I don't really remember your dad being like a person like would curse a lot. But I maybe I mean obviously I don't live with him, right?
Yeah,
I never like grew up with like living with you guys, you know. But I do remember this, like I have this memory of like when we used to live right there on Whipple on fucking
Washington?
On Washington? No, not Washington. On Marshall.
Marshall Boulevard.
Damn,
yeah,
bro. Like I'm drawing a blank. When we used to live on Marshall, right by Polos 2000, if anyone knows. And you guys live right next to us or whatnot. And I remember we were in your dad's practice room, like where he had his keyboard and all that stuff. And at that time, I was having a bad habit, and I had just learned a new word. And it was like "way," you know. But I think we would say it to each other. But I think one time it slipped out in front of your dad. But your dad was like, "Yeah, it's cool."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" He's all like, "Yeah, it's like it, like he was cool with it. He was fine with it." I was like, "Oh snap! Like my deal's cool, bro. Like I can swear around him. You know what I mean?" So I always think he's been okay with us swearing. Maybe now that he's more into religion, he's a deacon.
Yeah,
maybe he probably prefers not to cuss.
Probably doesn't.
And doesn't want us to cuss.
Yeah.
I do have that habit of cussing in front of my parents.
Yeah.
Just like probably you did when before Lent.
Yeah. Just a week ago.
Yeah, just a week ago. You know what I mean? You were cussing and whatnot. Yeah. I still do it. I should probably work on it.
Yeah.
But one thing I've told people, and maybe I don't know if I mentioned the pod. I think I mentioned the pod a couple of times. I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
So when my parents tell me like, "Hey, stop cussing" or whatever, I'm gonna cuss 3 times as much, just because I just don't like being told what to do, bro.
Yeah.
Like everyone would tell me I gotta slow down on drinking. I'm gonna drink more.
Yeah.
But it came out of me.
Yeah.
Like I'm the one that saw it. Like I need to slow down, bro.
Yeah.
If I want to live longer, if I want to be here,
how did you get to that point? Like what?
Health, bro.
Yeah.
Health. Simple as just as that. I want to be here longer for my family, for my wife, bro. For just everyone. I want to be here.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. Like now.
Are you scared to die?
I'm scared to die.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, 100%. 100%. I'm scared to die.
I'm not scared to die, bro.
I am.
What worries me is what kind of world I'm gonna leave my kids. That's what scares me. Not me dying. I'm not.
I'm okay. So me actually dying? No.
Yeah.
Me not be able to help my family because I can't because I'm dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like my wife she'll be fine.
Yeah.
We said we have life insurance and whatnot.
How much?
No, like, I was just kidding. I mean, $500, right? $500 should be enough.
Yeah.
She has enough to cover stuff, you know what I mean? So, not in that aspect, but I just feel like I need to be here for her, for the rest of my family.
Yeah.
Like, I am somewhat of a protector for my family, I feel like. And I'm not talking about just my wife. I feel like, I don't want to say everyone comes to me for stuff like, oh, like,
we need this.
We need this, like, we need,
Yeah.
But in a way, people do.
Yeah.
And that's friends, family, everyone that comes to me for something.
Right.
Whether it would be like for me to, if I got to throw some hands, I got to throw some hands, bro. But or any other stuff, bro. That I just feel like people come to me and I feel like I'm needed and I can't leave yet.
Yeah.
For that.
Right.
Now the actual dying, no. I mean, they say that it's a most peaceful.
I mean, depending.
Once you pass.
Yeah.
Once you pass, like you're just so.
Would you rather die in your sleep, or would you rather be struggling and being sick in a hospital?
Nobody wants to die in a hospital, sick.
Yeah.
Any of that stuff, bro. But I hope if I do die in that way,
yeah,
it's like, and I've heard stories where it's like, oh yeah, like I died in a car accident, car flipped over, this and that. But before I can even experience any kind of pain, they took my soul.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and these are just stories, people that supposedly come back and all this other stuff. So I hope that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I hope like it's like if it is your time and you don't experience any kind of pain and they just take you away.
Yeah.
Before it can happen.
Yeah.
But for those people who live through stuff like that, like it's pain and everything, and you're barely alive, and you're, like that must suck, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I told Jam, like, just kill me, bro. Like, if something happens to me, like where I'm in a hospital bed, I can't go anywhere but the hospital.
Yeah,
I'm like, but just kill me. Like, just let me die. Like, ain't no point of keeping me alive. Like, people that are brain dead, like, I don't want to sound like, and hopefully, like, if you have someone in your life that is like that, has nothing against you, right? It's not. I don't mean in a disrespectful way, but I'm just talking for myself. I've told Jan, like, yeah, just
let me go.
Let me go. Yeah, let me go. Dude. Like, why suffer?
Yeah,
both ways. Me suffering and then my family suffering, seeing me like that.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
Yeah. But no, it's cool though. Like, it was the same thing with me with the whole diabetes thing. Like, it was just, I got to the point where like, okay, my kids are getting older. Am I gonna be here long enough to see them?
Yeah.
Am I gonna obviously see them, but like see them grow up?
Right.
See them go to high school, go to college, go to a dance, date girls, all this other stuff. You don't sit there and think about that when we're younger.
No.
All these kids over here drinking and partying, and then drinking and driving, acting like you own the world. All that stuff catches up, man.
Yeah.
All of it catches up, and it's karma. If you do something like that, but we'll see.
I agree, bro.
So yeah, that's what made me go. So
yeah, man. I mean, it's just a scary thought, bro. Just the whole dying thing or whatever. Like leaving your family behind, bro.
Yeah,
that's just a scary part. But so yeah, I am afraid. I think I don't know, man. I'm almost kind of like, I don't know why, and it's just like my head just going, bro. I almost feel like I'm not gonna die. Like, it's weird to say that. It's weird saying it right now out loud.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is, bro. Like
you feel invincible, or
no. Not like I can walk through fucking a shooting or a war and be like, dude, I'm not gonna die. Wait, just shoot at me. Wait.
Right.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Yeah.
But I almost feel like, and it's weird to say, bro, because this is like a dream that I've been having, or a nightmare.
Yeah.
That I won't be dying alone.
So you're gonna take a lot of people with you.
Not me. Not me.
Yeah.
Not me. I just feel like something might happen.
Yeah.
That we all go out, or a good amount of us.
You're talking about like almost like an event.
Yeah.
Like an event, like
something where it's like
a bomb or an atomic bomb or something.
But it's gonna take out most of us.
Yeah. I would rather go out like that, to be honest with you.
If my dream or my nightmare comes true, bro, like that's how it would be.
Yeah.
Whether it be like a bomb, meteor, or like something where it's like it just wipes us out, bro.
Yeah. And I would rather do that, dude, to be honest with you.
And it's like, well, at that point, my wife goes, I go, like my parents,
y'all can't enjoy without me.
Like, hey, bro,
y'all coming with me.
You're stuck with me in the afterlife too now, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it too much.
Yeah.
But it does cross.
But we have to, though.
Yeah.
We have to start thinking about it. We're all getting older.
Yeah.
I think we've had this conversation in this pod. It's just like our parents are getting older. And that's definitely, that's one of the ones that does hit harder is just thinking about our parents being gone.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's gonna happen, right? Eventually it's gonna happen.
For all of us.
For all of us. Not And I mean I'm 34, you're what, 30s?
38.
38. You know, for good part of 40 years that's all you've known is your parents. So
yeah. I mean, and like you said, it's gonna happen. It's a circle of life, right?
Yeah.
If it goes the way it's supposed to be, then yes, our parents die, and then we have us after them, then our kids, and it's just so on and so on. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, nobody wants to lose their parent, bro. Nobody wants to lose mom, dad, anything like that. But
would you rather? And this, I'm just thinking about, because right when we're talking about this, I'm thinking about different like scenarios and stuff. So maybe like I don't know if you don't want to answer it or not, and it's gonna probably be weird for you to answer because obviously you don't have kids. But if you did have kids, would you rather bury your parents or bury your kids?
My parents.
Yeah, I can't bury my kids, bro.
Yeah.
You ever seen John Q? You ever seen John Q?
No.
Watch John Q.
Okay.
I watched John Q before I had Alex. I thought it was a good movie.
Okay.
I was like, yes, a good movie. After Alex, bro, I was balling.
Yeah.
It just, like what you would do for your kids.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I every time I watch that movie now, I cry. I don't care what it is. How many times I've watched it, I will cry every single time I watch that movie.
Yeah.
There's a scene at the very end where he like, Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like the main character. He gives a speech to his son, and it just gets me, dude, every time.
Yeah.
It gets me every single time. So if you've watched it, you know what scene I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, back to your question, it's like, well, yeah, bro. I mean, because it's, again, the circle of life. That's what's supposed to happen.
Right.
So for you to bury your kids, I mean, that's not supposed to happen, bro. Your kids are supposed to outlive you. And I'm sure, my parents probably think the same. I don't think they would want to bury any of us.
Yeah.
They probably would be like, I go first and then you guys.
Yeah, you're supposed to bury me. Yeah.
Like that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. So, but, man, I mean, so kind of changing topics a little bit. I mean, we just had that shooting in a mansion.
Oh, and
so now we have a family that's gonna bury their child, bro.
Yeah.
She was only 21.
Yeah.
And it was, if you guys haven't heard, there was a shooting at mansion just this past weekend. Security guard had a gun, which I don't know if I'm against security having guns, but what I am against is it was a fight. It was a fist fight, bro. Yeah. Like why did you need to
draw the gun?
Did you need to draw your gun?
I think it's just maybe someone that doesn't understand that they have. Oh, I don't know if they don't understand, but it's just they're not responsible with it.
No,
because if you're responsible, like you know that's the last thing that you should be drawing.
Yeah.
Right. They teach us that in the classes, right? In your concealed carry class.
Concealed carry, yeah.
They teach us, hey, try everything in your power not to use it, right? Unless it's life-threatening. That video I saw, there was nothing life-threatening about it. No. It was a bar fight a club fight, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So I mean,
it was something.
It's a fight.
It's something that could have been diffused easily. Well, maybe not easily, right? But like at least there's no reason why that gun should have been drawn.
But I'm sure you have other security, right? They're gonna get there eventually. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're not. It's not. Yeah. It doesn't seem like they were there within a second.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a fight, bro. They're gonna get there.
Yeah.
And Mansion is not a small club where, this is like the first rodeo.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's been plenty of fights there before. Mm-hmm. I think that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who that security guy is. Maybe he's new. Maybe he's not. I mean, who the fuck knows, bro?
Yeah.
But it was crazy, man. Just to see that, I was just like, man, that's so.
Yeah, it was it was a life lost that shouldn't have been. Like it shouldn't even have been. It shouldn't even have been used.
No,
like at all. Like I said, that security guard needs to. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get charged. I mean, there's no reason why.
Well, I mean, he got picked up and then they released him.
Well, that's Illinois, though. Like,
but that's bullshit, bro.
Yeah, it is. But that's Illinois. That's thanks to your governor.
Our governor. Well, like you live here, Wade, and I didn't vote for his asshole.
I didn't vote for him either, bro. But
it is what it is,
Yeah, it sucks, man. That a innocent life was lost because of someone's incompetence with a handgun.
Mm-hmm.
It just it sucks.
That's a major, hopefully major fucking lawsuit.
Oh, it has to be.
I mean, bro, like that place is shut down. No more mansions, bro.
That's done. That place is done. Hopefully they have good insurance or whatever they better they better have it.
Bro, it was insane, man. And I mean, I saw everyone sharing it on social media and whatnot. I asked you about it.
You texted me about it, and it was weird because when you texted me, I was reading it as you were texting me about it. So, but yeah, it was.
You know what, man? It's fucking weird, bro. Because like every time I see a TikTok or whatever, like, I want to send it to you, and I'm like, this guy's has no social media, bro. Like he can't.
I told you, like, you gotta send the pigeon.
Yeah, but I can't
send the pigeon, bro.
I'm like, what am I gonna do now? Actually research and then send them the link.
Maybe we won't sound so dumb anymore.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Oh yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah, so it's like it's just weird. Like I've seen like all these TikToks, bro, and like I want to send them to you, and then I'm just like, oh man, this guy can't, bro. I'm like, damn it,
bro. But it's so weird. I have no idea what's going on in the world.
Like, it's just like clueless. Like, but I wasn't to tell you. Maybe you already listened to it. Joe Rogan had Elon Musk on the pod.
I heard about it from I don't know. He made a joke, right? Like Elon make a joke, like a Nazi joke.
I mean, he was talking about like that he can't even wave his arms. In any way, because then it's like Nazi related or whatever.
Yeah, but no, I haven't seen the podcast.
But what was crazy to me that I took out of that pod was how he said he's basically discovered things, fraudulent, our money's being spent with the government and whatnot. That is so messed up, bro. Yeah. He can't even talk about it. Like his life will be on the line.
Oh,
he's like, I will get like they will
come
unalive me.
Yeah, unalive.
yeah. We're just probably going on TikTok.
He's the pew.
They might unalive him, bro. I was like, what?
That's crazy like, for all the stuff that they already uncovered with Doge.
Yeah, and so like, you could just imagine like how crazy stuff that's out there. And Joe was like, what is it? Like what? He's all like, no, they will.
He probably told him after.
But yeah, probably. Yeah. But not on the pod. You know what I mean? Nah. So I was just all like, now I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah,
like what?
Know.
Like, yeah, I really want to know, but obviously we're not gonna find out. But that's just like makes you think of like all the crazy stuff that is going on with our government right now.
Yeah.
That all this stuff is being uncovered.
I still don't understand how people are mad that
he's doing it.
He's doing it. Like,
yeah.
And the thing is like, they're mad because they keep saying they have that same argument that no one voted for Elon. Well, no one voted for Fauci either for COVID. Like, what's the difference? Like, there's no difference. Like,
the difference is that's one of Trump's guys.
Well, yes,
but the thing is, bro, left, right, center, wherever you're at, you should be happy.
Yeah, that they're discovering or uncovering where our money's been.
100%.
Like, if it was being spent here in the States, whatever, it's our tax money bringing in here. But it's like stuff that is like
doesn't benefit us in any way.
In any way.
At all.
Like $3 million in sushi.
Yeah.
Like whatever or however much it was, or those comic books and what is it? Wherever Peru to LGBT. Like, dude, come on, bro. Like,
yeah. And then I was just listening to Rogan today with Schultz.
Yeah.
And the 3 or I don't know how many millions of dollars to practice how to do transgender like on mice.
Yeah, I did see that.
Like I was like,
yeah. What, bro? Did you see Schultz special on Netflix?
I was like 10 minutes in, and then I had to go somewhere.
It's funny.
It's 10 minutes in, I was cracking up.
It's funny, dude.
It's hilarious.
It's funny. The ending is
don't give it away.
I'm not going to give it away.
All right.
But the ending is hilarious. The way he brings it all like into like a circle.
Full circle.
It's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does get sad, dude, for being Schultzy.
Yeah.
Like,
well, he said he wanted to make it because he talked about it on Joe Rogan, how he wanted to make it about like IVF and like all the stuff that he went through.
Yeah.
But obviously throws it in the comedy spin to it,
Yeah. And there was a point, like even Janet, because we watched it together, she was like, I've never seen Schultzy like this, like sad, like almost in tears. But so yeah, like if obviously like if you guys are going through stuff like that, obviously like it hits you because it's
of course
he's explaining everything that you guys are probably going through.
Yeah.
So yeah, this special was really good. I enjoyed it a lot, and the jokes are obviously like he's probably one of the most well-rounded comedians that there is out there right now.
He's hilarious, bro.
Hilarious.
Like to me, and I take him over fucking Chappelle.
It was two different.
But I know. Two different styles.
Yeah, two different
100%,
styles.
100%.
Yeah.
But if you tell me like,
if
which special do you have to keep?
Yeah.
Like in your gallery of like watching, like rewatch or whatever. I'm watching Schultz all the time.
Yeah, I think I would lean the same way. But it's like the old heads, right? Like old people from like the 90s and early 2000s are gonna pick Jordan over LeBron.
Of course.
Kids nowadays are gonna pick LeBron because they never saw Jordan.
Yeah. Well, kids don't know any better.
Right.
That's what it is.
So us, like, I don't remember a lot of Dave. I remember seeing him on Comedy Central on the Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
Right, and his stand up was like not towards like I didn't see any of his stand ups until later.
On.
But like if you talk to like people that age, they'll be like, "Oh, Dave is
he's
GOAT.
a GOAT." Yeah,
and yeah, to us, to me, I would lean the same way. I would pick Andrew just because I know more of his stuff. I saw him before he was even in arenas. I remember seeing him just like on these little comedy clubs and stuff like that. That's where I saw him doing crowd work and all that. So my favorite comedian is Andrew.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, and then Dave to me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Dave Chappelle, it's still.
Oh, he's the Mount Rushmore. You know he's on Mount Rushmore of comedians.
But it's just like I just prefer
Andrew's
style of comedy versus Dave Chappelle. And then also like I was more of a fan of his skits than his actual stand-up comedy. Now I know it's like, well, he makes you think, and then you think he's going one way, and then he just spins it this other way.
Yeah.
I get all of that. I get it. It's still not.
It's not your style.
It's not my style, bro.
Yeah. No, his skits
and
are
and it is funny. Like he'll come back and be like, "Oh, that's where he was going with it."
Yeah.
Fucking funny. But it's like that long 5 minutes to get to that. And with Schultz, it's like bam, bam, like one after another, and it's just like even just getting to the story.
Yeah, and
it's funny.
And with Schultz, dude, like if you see his like little clips of any kind of show he has, he does his research, man.
He's smart.
He's smart,
bro.
Yeah, like,
he's not
when he goes to like when
talking out of his ass.
Yeah, when he does his like little YouTube, or when he was like in Hawaii, he talks about how there's a lot of chickens out there because there ain't no black people.
Yeah,
like it's just little things like that where you're not even thinking about that.
Right.
But like he does his research, and it's just that's like he takes it serious. Like, and then obviously his podcast is hilarious too.
Yeah, I like both of them.
Yeah, I could sit there and listen to this podcast for hours, dude.
For sure. All right, enough about Schultz. That's kind of gay.
Hey,
that's kind of gay,
You
bro.
started, bro.
Speaking of podcasts and gay, Andrew Tate came back to the U.S.
I did see that. Yeah, I did.
And he did Nelk Boys? Or
Nelk Boys.
Nelk Boys? Nelk?
N-E-L-K, right? Nelk Boys. Yeah,
that's his ways.
Yeah.
He did a pod with them. I listened to it.
Yeah.
Talk about my cheese that way to the.
Hey, wash your hand. Wash your hand.
I know, right? Yeah, it's my left. It's my left. It's not my right. It's not my left.
It's not the Roman salute.
Bro, but talk about it like to another level. I mean, he was like, if you watch Netflix with your girlfriend on a Friday night, that's what you guys do, you're gay. Bro, like he should be a comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't take him seriously. Like I was just cracking up.
Yeah.
But he's being somewhat serious, you know.
That's
whatever.
how he is.
He wants to create
that persona.
Yeah, bro. You know, he's all like, if you're not out there getting money, you're a bitch.
Yeah, he calls everybody
like,
betas.
Yeah.
I'm like, you enjoy having time with your wife? You're a beta. I'm like, what, bro? Like, I'm not supposed to enjoy my time.
And I don't know who the Nelk Boys are.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know their names. I don't really.
Yeah, I just know them by the Nelk Boys. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of them was like, dude, I like watching Netflix with my girlfriend. He's like, yeah, you're a bitch. Like,
yeah, dude, that is hilarious, bro.
Oh my god, I was cracking up, bro.
Is he not a comedian?
No, he's just like a
MMA
fighter. I don't know.
Did you watch the fights this weekend?
So I didn't watch the fight, and I was shout out to my compadre Cameron.
Shout out.
I was watching Chivas America.
Boring.
I know.
0-0. My god.
0-0. Whatever. Okay, so I was watching Chivas America.
Yeah.
It finished at 11.
Yeah.
But I was knocking the fuck out. Maybe because of the game.
Yeah.
But it was just my bedtime, bro. I'm just old.
Yeah.
So, and then I switched it to UFC.
Yeah.
And there was still like 3 or 4 more fights or something like that, 11 o'clock. I was like, bro, I'm done, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, man. It's over with.
Yeah, the fight was boring.
And I saw the highlights.
Yeah.
And it was just
it was unusual for Pereira for Poatan.
Well, I think he met his match, bro.
I don't think he met anything. I just don't think he was expecting, because he's always the one on the offensive, and he's used.
He met his match.
I just don't know, because I
leg kicks do not work on everybody.
Hey, bro, it was working. Did you just see that dude's leg, bro?
He didn't
completely red, bro. But I think
couldn't knock him down though.
I think what messed him up was, like I said, I think he was caught off guard by the fact that he was getting attacked. Like, he was getting pushed against the. Oh, it's empty. He was getting pushed up against the cage, and that, like, it just, to him, it was just like, dude, I'm usually the one pushing. But to me, Pereira's still the better striker. Like, he's still he didn't meet him. He didn't meet his match. I don't feel like it was just. I don't know.
He didn't dominate, bro.
He didn't. Yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm saying. He met his match. Like
I think the second fight he'll know what to do and he'll be done.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. I wanted to watch it because of him.
Yeah.
I honestly have never watched any of his fights.
Really?
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not into UFC like that.
Yeah.
I'll watch like
Conor McGregor.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the big names, whatever. Yeah. I'm a casual. 100% I'm a casual when it comes to UFC.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone. Don't come at me. I have no idea, bro.
Yeah.
But I wanted to watch it because of him.
Yeah.
Like, that was the only reason. But then, I mean, someone was probably just talking shit on social media.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, thank God I didn't stay up till 6 in the morning while trying to watch this shit. Was it that late? I don't think so,
bro.
right? But, they normally go late, though.
It was done by midnight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't because I was home by 12:45 because I went to my brother D's house to watch it.
Oh, okay.
And I was home by 12:45.
Oh, so you finished it? Okay, and then you...
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because we were there. We watched the Chivas game too. He had the multi-screen.
Oh, okay.
That game was boring, bro. The Chivas America game, bro.
It was boring, bro, but I expected more out of America. Because they're supposed to be the dominant team.
Yeah.
They're, whatever. They're gay. On top of that. But I expected more. I mean, Chivas was even down to 10 players. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever, bro. We'll see what happens on Wednesday.
That was a boring game. Oh, yeah, they play again, right?
For the
Champions League. Yeah, CONCACAF Champions League, yeah. You saw Atlas game? Oh, you probably didn't even watch it. Bro, they were losing 3-0 quickly.
4-3?
They won 4-3, dude.
Yeah, they got lucky.
No, they did not. No, they probably did.
I would say it was one and done.
I gotta share I'll text it to you, the video of the Atlas goal, the first goal. That was sick.
It was sick?
Yeah, dude was just standing, like, kind of did like a little scorpion kick. It was good. I'll share it to you.
I'll watch it. Speaking of the more fighting and real quick, and that's it, we're done, and we're pretty much done. I thought we were only gonna have like 20 minutes because I was like, bro, like we couldn't even talk about anything that like social media related, or for me to send you videos. But so Canelo signed to a 4-fight deal with
Rihad or whatever.
Yeah. And now he teamed up with Dana.
Oh, UFC. Okay.
Yeah. To basically what they're trying to do is eliminate WBC, WA. Like, they're trying to eliminate all these belts
and just make have one. That makes sense.
Oh, 100%.
100% makes sense.
So they're trying to do that. The only thing I don't like is that Dana doesn't pay his fighters. Well, that's been basically proven.
I don't know.
That's been proven, bro. That's been proven. That's just what I hear.
Yeah.
That's just what, like, oh, well, how much do UFC fighters get paid? Like, oh, yeah, $75,000. And over here, it's like at least $200,000, $300,000, $400,000.
Yeah.
It's like, there is a difference. Are they going to be willing to cut that check?
Yeah.
Maybe because of whatever that guy's name, the Arab.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll start cutting that check.
Yeah.
And if it's that, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I just want to see fights too, though.
Like, yeah, I think the thing with like UFC and the difference between UFC and boxing, right, is that and maybe this changes it, is there's so much politics in boxing.
100%.
Right? Like we could have had Canelo Mayweather, or not Canelo Mayweather, Mayweather and Pacquiao so much sooner.
10 years before they actually dropped. Yeah.
And it was always, someone was getting in the way, or Mayweather was ducking. We'll never know. Whatever. Right? Yeah. And then with UFC, it's the complete opposite. You could have the two top dogs in that division.
They will fight.
And they will fight.
Like within 6 months.
Within 6 months. They'll fight. They'll fight it, and they won't hold on to it. They won't hold off on it. Yeah. Like they're gonna get at it right away.
And that's what I like about the UFC, the fact that they give you the fights you should.
Yeah.
They should put together and that you want to watch.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, even if they lose, they're still like a top fighter.
Yeah, they don't drop.
Not like boxing. It's like, oh, here he lost his 0, his O. That's it. It's over with.
Yeah.
That guy's trash.
Yeah, for example, Pereira that just lost. He's gonna get that rematch right away. Like it's not gonna be like, oh, you got to fight 2 fights or 3 fights to get back into contention. Like, nah, bro. Like, let's right away. Let's get to it.
Let's get a rematch going.
Yeah. So hopefully that's what Dana and Canelo put together, like something like that.
The Arab dude.
Well, Riyadh guy. Yeah.
Canelo's all for it, but I think he's also like he's on his way out.
Yeah,
I think these are his last 4 fights.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are his last 4. Like, there's no way. The way he's looked the last couple fights, it almost seems like he's not even interested. Like he goes through the motions. Like he knows he's gonna win. No one's really put a dent on him. Everyone keeps talking about Benavidez. Benavidez is not gonna do anything to him. No. I don't know what people see in Benavidez. He's a good fighter.
Yeah.
But there's levels to it.
Yeah. I don't think he's a match for Canelo, to be honest.
No.
But we'll see. But Canelo's all for it, bro. I think he said he has 4 fights left.
He's fighting Jake Paul, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, that
his 5th fight or his 4th fight?
His retirement fight.
Nah, I don't think Jake will do it.
You don't think so?
I don't think the Arab dude will do it with.
Okay, yeah.
I think Jake would want his own.
Terms.
Yeah. That way they can maximize the money.
Yeah.
And Canelo will get a good chunk of money, bro.
Yeah, that's why you said the 5th fight.
Yeah.
Outside of that contract.
Yeah, outside of the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think for the 4-fight contract, I want to say it was like $400 million.
Yeah.
But with like sponsorships and whatever brand deals and all that stuff, they said anywhere like around $800 million, bro.
That sets you up for a good couple years.
Yeah, bro. You're set.
Even Has he announced anything 50%. For May?
Yeah.
Who's he fighting in May?
Skull.
So that's right.
Skull has the IBF.
IBF, yeah.
He has the IBF title.
Yeah.
So that's his mandatory. So once Canelo fights him, and if he wins, which he should, then he's again undisputed.
Yeah.
So then when he fights in September against Crawford, it would be for undisputed.
Yeah.
So then if Crawford wins, I don't see it. If Crawford wins, then Crawford will be undisputed for 168.
Yeah. And there's your rematch for next May. If Canelo loses.
Yeah.
Because obviously if Canelo wins, I'm pretty sure he has like a no rematch clause. Yeah.
I'm almost positive, bro. Like
Crawford doesn't touch it. Like it's a lot of these casuals, bro, that just think because one fight.
Crawford is a beast at 147.
Yes.
Beast.
Yeah.
Goated.
Yeah.
Like the GOAT for 147.
But you're not fighting at 147.
You're fighting at 168, bro.
Yeah, 168.
You're not going to be able to even make Canelo budge.
Nah, bro. Like, he's going to look like Canelo did with Bivol. Where just, this dude was hitting Bivol with everything, and Bivol just, you gonna start punching me yet? Like, it's not gonna.
Canelo's gonna walk through it.
Yeah,
like and just get close, and just probably lay him out.
Yeah,
I call a knockout.
I don't call it a knockout.
I call it a knockout.
I won't, because that's not what the money's for. They're gonna make him drag it out.
I call it a knockout.
Is it on for sure though in September? I thought I had read
most likely.
The last time I was on social media, they said it was done. It was like off the table.
Nah, they say most likely. Yeah. Most likely. But I mean, we'll see. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
I think that's it, man.
All right.
And did you want to cover anything or whatever? We're like 40-ish minutes in.
That's pretty good, bro.
Yeah,
for no topics.
For no topics, nothing. We're like, I don't know. Like, you can't, no fucking TikTok,
I told you, just
nothing.
text me a link to the videos.
I'm not going to do research, man.
This dude, bro.
I'm not going to. Asking for too much work.
I'm probably just going to have to start asking Janet what's going on in the world. So I can figure out
what is she into. She'd be like, Japanese drama. The porn.
Yeah, anime,
and whatever. Last time when I had gone over your crib, she had asked me. I think it was like about like Asian drama or Japanese drama or some kind of like
K-pop and all that stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And bro, tell me why it's on my TikTok now.
Yeah,
bro, I stay there watching this shit, bro. Like, where the lips move and then
and there's the dub, like the dub.
Yeah.
Did you watch Squid Games yet?
I saw season 1. Remember, I didn't see season 2 yet.
Oh, you didn't see season 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch season 2 then.
I should.
Yeah.
But you know what I did watch?
What?
And it was badass way.
What is it?
I liked it a lot. Counter-Strike.
I don't even know what that is.
On Netflix.
I don't even know
badass movie way.
Oh, it's a movie. It's not a show. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Who is it with?
Oh, these actors were like in Narcos, I think, or El Chapo.
I love Narcos, bro.
This is I think they were Chapo.
Okay.
But this is basically Mexican special forces fighting against cartel.
Oh, crap.
It's badass, bro.
It's a whole movie?
They should have movies like this, bro, instead of glorifying cartel members and like the money and the power and all that stuff. They should show more stuff like this, bro.
Speaking of the cartel, bro, that's always the funniest thing. One of the last couple of videos that I kept seeing on TikTok was how people are actually supporting the cartel, like against the American government, like saying like the cartel will wipe the American government, like the Navy or the Army. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy.
Nah. You know what, man? I think for a lot of Latinos or especially or more like Mexicans, it's just the fact that if the Navy or anyone goes into Mexico, it's like you're invading us again. You know what I mean? Even though I'm sure a good portion of Mexico doesn't want to deal with the cartels. Yeah. Even us going over there, it's like, be careful. Yeah. Be careful. Don't go out at night. I mean, your suegros told you, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
But just the thought of like military action.
But just like here comes the U.S. again. Yeah. Invading us. Taking stuff from us. Yeah. Or like, kind of, you know? Yeah. Or whatever. I think that's what it is. So it's like, even though we know it's bad. Yeah. Like, don't come over here and try to correct our shit. Like, I think that's just what it is. It's like a defense type of.
Yeah. But like we said, I think it was with Noe. Like, that ain't gonna happen, bro. They're all in bed with each other.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just more of a front. Like, hey, we're gonna do something when that's not gonna happen.
Nothing. As long as stuff gets paid.
Oh, yeah.
That check clears. It's all good.
Money keeps getting poured into the country.
Because I think they did start the tariffs in Canada and China. Yeah. But then Mexico got pushed back to April. Okay. Like Trump extended it. Yeah. Till April 12 or something like that. Okay. So what happened that he extended it? Like what terms did the president of Mexico and the U.S. come to? Yeah. Did the check clear? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like what?
Well, I did see that Mexico, the president had put a tariff on American exports.
She said she was going to do it. Yeah. But she didn't put a percentage yet.
I thought I read 35%.
She hadn't put it. Well, from what I remember, she hadn't put a percentage yet. And then it was like, okay, we're going to stop till April. Yeah. So maybe another check has to clear. Okay. And then, we just kind of go like on a monthly basis.
Yeah. Because I had read it was 35%. Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
She could have said, like, I'm going to hit you with 35. Yeah. But
yeah,
maybe, I don't know.
Right. My sources could be.
You have no sources.
About a week late.
Yeah, you have no sources.
I got my pigeons. I got my pigeon coop outside now.
All right, so we're gonna end this. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and let us know how you guys are doing for Lent. What did you guys give up? How are you guys holding up? I think that's it.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Estamos para otra.
Peace.